Romance is on the menu at Vernon's Hidden Valley Steakhouse. Well, it kind of always is, but especially this month. And joining us with Valentine's Day details are Vernon's hostess, Casey Engleman. I will present you as having hostess. And pastry chef, our good friend Melanie Sanchez. Welcome back.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thank you. I love having you guys here. You know I love Vernon's. And so we have to talk about what Vernon's has planned for Valentine's Day. Something special, I would imagine.
We do. We definitely have a lot going on for Valentine's Day. We're actually celebrating starting this Friday all the way to the 15th.
Ooh.
Couples have a lot of options when they come in.
Okay.
There's either going to be an $85 set menu. It's going to be $85 per person.
That's
it's 6 courses, and it's going to come with optional wine flights. And that's also going to include one of Melanie's desserts. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to order off our regular menu, and our Chef Murphy is adding a lot of different specials that day. We have a Chilean sea bass, and we also have our own Delmonico tomahawk.
What?
Yes, it's a special cut of meat we're doing. It is a bone-in ribeye, but it's got the big bone off of it.
And your steaks are already spectacular, so I can only imagine. Now, does this come with a date?
No. Find your own.
You have to bring your own date. Or friends. Friends.
I tried. No, I'm kidding. But obviously, I mean, there's so many good options. So that's actually really good. 6 course and a flight for $85. And you can't go out and get a couple drinks and a steak for that anywhere, really.
No. And the flight's additional.
Okay.
But it's paired to go with the menu really, really well. So I would definitely suggest that if you're coming in. There are still reservations available. There's a wait list for reservation on Valentine's Day, but I encourage people to come in any of the other days.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Tuesday night, so try to do it maybe over the weekend. That would be perfect. And of course, dessert is a huge part. Sweet treats are a big part of Valentine's Day for your romance love. Yes, chocolate is the best. So, Melanie, I know you have some great dessert specials. Tell me about it.
Okay, I'm really excited. Well, I'm doing 2 things. I'm going to show you one of the things. We're doing a box of chocolates and doing 2 chocolate dipped strawberries, champagne ganache, and there's champagne truffles. So I kind of came up with this great idea of like, you have to let the chocolate sit up night, but I was like, oh, we can dip the chocolate strawberries while the ganache is still hot. So that's what I'm going to show you.
Yeah, will you show us how to do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So first thing is like making the ganache. I've got my warm cream here, brandy and champagne. Stump this in.
Just for a little extra flavor.
And I've got all my chocolate chops. You can find the recipe online, Style New Mexico.
Okay.
But we've got white chocolate and dark chocolate here.
So you just mix it up?
I just mix it up, and then I've got my hot cream. This is not too hot.
Okay.
But you know, just put this here.
Make it as hot as you can.
Yeah.
You just stir it up?
And you just stir it up on a really low heat until all the chunks of the chocolate are melted.
It smells
Turn it off.
So good.
And just let it go. I've already got, this is not hot. So
Melanie, can we use any kind of chocolate?
As far as like milk?
Yeah, like what would you recommend?
I actually messed around with the ratios because I don't like milk chocolate.
Okay.
So the dark chocolate and the white chocolate combination actually sets really nice with the pink champagne.
Ooh,
because you want like a nice, the milk chocolate and white chocolate is a little bit too creamy to offset it. So like a good balance of like dark with just a little bit of white, because the white adds a little extra sweetness to it. So the recipe is actually like a perfect ratio for it.
Perfect. So you just mix this up, and on what kind of heat would you normally do it?
Like a really low heat.
Low heat.
Yeah.
Okay. For about how long?
I usually bring up the cream just before it's about to boil. You'll see bubbles on the side.
Okay.
And then I turn it on really low at that point. Add in my chocolate.
Okay.
And it takes probably about a good 3 minutes just to keep stirring to get all the lumps out of the chocolate.
Okay. Yeah.
Super easy.
And you would want to use a whisk?
I use a whisk. I prefer the whisk.
I'm doing a terrible job apparently.
The cream
no wonder I'm not lucky in love.
It's the stove. So, well, here's what your final product will be. This is actually the hot. We can stir this.
Okay.
This is actually the warm ganache. So this is really great.
How do you work around her?
It's really a struggle.
Everyone, every day. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is now this is, to me, is like the sexiest, sweetest, most romantic thing is chocolate covered strawberry.
Me too. That's why I really love this. Okay, so here's the thing with the truffles is that I like it because you have to have hot ganache.
Okay.
To dip the strawberries, and you have to let the chocolate sit up overnight. So I have my cold ganache. It's the same recipe.
Okay.
So I really love this because you know, you can make the strawberries. This
How
is
do
what
you
we'll
do this? I have to watch this process.
This is what I think about all the time.
Oh my gosh, I
So,
love it, I love it.
I would come in with these ideas. Okay, so I've got
See, everyone's going to want to be
the
your date.
strawberries. Absolutely. The strawberries I washed and dried off.
Okay.
You know, and make
Those are
sure that the
beautiful.
water is off, because the water will make your chocolate bloom, which is when it gets like white and flaky looking.
Okay.
So I have all these pre-washed and dried.
Those are beautiful strawberries.
Just dip them in your little bowl here.
My friend
and
Jade
have-
is out there, my little beauty queen friend. She and I are really excited about
She's
this.
going to be getting some strawberries. And I just dip them. I have my cookie sheet ready with some parchment paper here.
Okay.
And if you want to dip one too, here.
I would love to.
Do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. You twisted my arm. Because you just hold it by the stem.
Just hold it by the stem. Just kind of roll it around. Let the extra chocolate dip off and just set it on the cookie sheet.
And do you like try to fill up the whole strawberry?
I usually leave like a little top at like a 1/4 inch at
like
the
that?
top. Just like that. That's perfect.
Whoop. Okay. There,
So, yeah.
a little off.
There you go.
There you go. This is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so now once you've dipped the strawberries, you've got them on your sheet.
Yep.
Then what's the next step?
I just usually let these set up in the fridge. Takes, you know, 10 minutes. These will cool off.
That's it?
Let them
Okay.
cool off. And then, the ganache sometimes takes a couple hours, but I usually like to let it sit 24 hours because it really lets the flavors of the champagne, the chocolate, and the cream meld together.
Okay.
So the next day, what I do, I
You got a little
have a
scooper.
scoop. But
I
if you
love
don't have
that.
a scoop, you can take 2 spoons, which I have here.
Okay.
And I just kind of dip
Casey
into
and I are
it.
drooling right now.
I
We're
know,
like
it's
dying here.
And I'm gonna get a little chocolatey here.
Okay,
But I
that's
just kind
okay.
of take it, and it is soft, so
Wow.
you can just melt
You
it.
just gotta know you're gonna get a little messy. It's okay.
But that's
It's a
half
bit
the
messy.
fun.
That's half
you
the
know?
fun, of
Especially
course.
if you have kids. This is a really fun,
Yes.
fun project.
Valentine's Day, when you say love, love can be every kind of love. Family love,
Yes.
romantic love. So everybody can kind of get in on the fun.
Right.
And that's a nice thing. And of course, there's also going to be music at Vernon's, right?
it is
We are going
playing.
to have music all weekend, and you
Okay.
can find all that on our website.
Fantastic. And let's tell our viewers exactly where Vernon's is located and how they can contact you.
Excellent. Vernon's is at 6855 4th Street Northwest.
Yes.
It's in the Los Ranchos Village Shops. It's a little hard to find, so you might want to call us.
Okay.
And the number is 505-341-0831. You can also find us on yougotapassword.com.
But you have to say it like, you got a password.
Exactly.
With a little, you know, just a little bit of gangsta in your voice.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Well, it's going to be a fantastic night, as it always is. And when we come back from the break, we get to eat these.
Yes.
Thank you, Melanie.
You're welcome,
I love
Nikki.
you even
I
more
know,
today.
you love when I bring chocolate.
We'll be right back. And for today's recipe, go to our website at casa.com. We're joined again by Vernon's Casey and Melanie, and our beautiful Jade is back with us because she had to try the chocolate. So now, real quick, just tell us what you did with the truffles.
So I took the bald truffles. I have powdered sugar and berry powder, which is basically dehydrated berries for cereal.
Oh my gosh.
And I just took them and I tossed them in here.
Oh, that's it?
And that's it.
I love it.
And it's done.
And it's done. And so now, can we taste?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is the beautiful presentation. Let's show everybody our chocolate-covered strawberries. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that looks. If I was home right now watching this, I would be very jealth of all of us. If I do say so. Shall we dig in?
Yes.
Let's try
Okay.
one.
Queens first. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? You give it a thumbs up? All right.
right.
All right, let's try, Kristen.
Okay.
Let's go for it. Ready? I know, thank God I have floss in the back.
I'm feeding you chocolate really early in the morning.
Oh my gosh, this is good.
Delicious.
This is some serious stuff. And you don't want to miss us tomorrow either. We've
No,
got
in
more
New Mexico
fun.
style, it's all about Valentine's Day. What bubbly to serve your sweetie, give your honey some R&R at La Bella, and unique gifts to show someone that you care. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, wait till you see what they have going on at La Bella. It is seriously wonderful.
La Bella.
Oh yeah. Thank you all so much for joining us. And if there's anything you need to know about today and all of our shows, you can log on to our website at casa.com. And shall we all have some strawberries and do some pageant waving?
Yeah.
Pageant waving and chocolate? Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Have a great
Bye.
morning.
Ta-ta.
I'm gonna try one of these.
That was good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to the strawberries.
Chocolate. They're really good. Ooh, thank you.
Melanie.
Oh, those are so good. They're powdery. Thank you.
This is yum. This is seriously yummy, right? I love it. Should we try the truffles too?
Healthy because it has strawberry.
All of them.